Welcome back, everyone, to Why So Good 39. I am in a group. This is the most frustrating teacher you'll ever meet. And hey, I was like, fuck it, let's just make a video off of it. I currently have her muted, but if I hit this, give me a minute.
All things, it doesn't make you.
She's unmuted. And if I hit Control D, I'm allowed to talk. But I hit it again, because, Anyways, this is the most rage-inducing teacher you'll ever meet in your life. So you're just going to sit here. I know the quality is bad, but you're honestly just here to listen to my abuse. This is what I have to go through every single day with this fucking 71-year-old teacher.
Text citations. Why? Why do when we download music, some of it's free, right?
Yep.
But some things are protected. And why do we make a big deal in class about using in-text citations in research papers?
Because
What do in-text citations do? They give credit to who?
People.
The author.
Which is a person.
And that might not seem important to you in school, but if you're out in the world, like I am a writer and I often publish things in magazines based on some research I've read, and if I pass an idea off as my own and don't give John Smith credit, that's not right, okay?
And you can be taken to court depending on...
Yes, it can be very serious if you violate copyright.
This is my 71-year-old teacher, everyone.
So usually when somebody invents something, like when the gentleman who made the Segway, he's a New Hampshire resident, he made the Segway, he went to the U.S. Patent Office and he gave them the full description and pictures and files all about his Segway and said, I'm the one who invented this. So if somebody else comes up with this idea, they have to pay me royalties. They cannot use this idea. They have to give me credit. They cannot use this idea in their business until they pay me a royalty. This Co Brown. So they sponsored a wonderful show last March. It was the last community event we had before we went remote. It was called Radium Girls. It was excellent. And that Mrs. Lent had to pay big bucks, like thousands of dollars, to buy the royalties, which meant the permission to play that play on here at Co-Brown. Spencer, I know you've been involved in plays. Have you been involved in plays at Co-Brown? Haven't you, or am I confusing you with somebody else?
His screen's off and his mic is muted, so he's probably going to do anything right now.
Okay, let me come back. Let me come back to you guys.
Please look.
Is Spencer still here?
No, not right now. He's probably went to the bathroom or something because his mic is off and his screen's off.
I thought he was a theater kid, but maybe not. Any of you been involved in theater productions here?
No. See? I got you, Spencer. I know you.
He'll be right back. Okay, that's fine. So maybe we can get his input. So I was surprised. I didn't know that until I was about 50 years old, that you legally can't play anybody's old music if you're at a concert and charging money for it. If I'm going to play it like here at school for like the retirement party like I do, it's not a big deal. But if I were to play it at a concert and charge money for that concert, I legally can't play other people's music. It's very tricky.
Hope not.
Royalties are tricky.
Common sense.
So I know some of you, well, Roy isn't here. Roy's a musician and looking to do more with his music.
Roy has been lying to you. He's not a fucking musician.
Okay, let me come.
He plays the fucking guitar just so he can get girls' numbers. Because you don't listen to any of us talk.
Oh, here's an interesting one. So this is
really?
The flip side.
How interesting.
So you are not doing anything wrong, but the company that you buy products from, let's say it's called the Acme Company, they are putting chemicals into the Suncook River. And a newspaper reporter from the Concord Monitor reports on this. And he says, beware, this company...
I'm trying to put my volume at exactly 69. See, I go to 66, 68, 70.
Don't buy any of their products.
It can't go to 69. It just skips.
They sell leather boots, and they're putting dyes into the river. This used to happen much more in the 50s and 60s when Mysterio and I were growing up.
Leather boots with colors.
Now
you gave a fucking shit.
So, you as a consumer, are you going to continue to buy boots from this company as they continue to put dye in the water? Again,
Probably.
the police aren't gonna come and
I
arrest
would.
you. Okay, so again, this one is a little more gray area, okay? So let me come and see who's talking. So who's talking? Is that you, Will?
Yeah. I don't wear boots in general, but like if I really like their boots, sure, it's bad for the environment, but still, like if it's a good quality boot, sure.
Okay. Okay, this is a gray area. This one I don't have an absolute rule on. Anybody else have an opinion about that? What if you found out that a company was not treating their workers fairly? They were making everybody work only 30 hours a week because they didn't want to give them insurance.
Well,
And they cut hours. Would that
Stuff is-
affect where you did business?
no. Again, that's happening today. Like Apple employees, they're being treated poorly, but yet we still all buy Apple. Like,
Okay. Okay, Jack, you had your hand up.
it honestly depends.
completely go around
Okay.
me. This teacher goes
Can you give me an example?
around me. I
So,
give
like,
her an
they're treating
example.
their
I
workers
give her the
unfairly.
fucking question.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy from them.
Everything. And this teacher just bypassed me
They're
because
doing
I learned this
anything
in the
like-
economics test I had before her class. That economics,
That's
economics, and
hard.
economics.
I don't know.
For some odd reason. The kid
I
doesn't know.
don't know how I feel about this one.
I literally,
So think about it. Part of the reason I brought
Said
that
it.
one up is I want you to think about
This
it,
teacher
okay?
just
And I'm not even going to
bypassing
give
me.
my opinion on it.
like, it's literally bypassing me right now. You guys all see it right now. I give her a legitimate answer. That's a serious answer. We all do buy Apple products. And yet they treat their employees like awful. I learned that in my previous economics class 2 weeks ago. And now I'm over here being bypassed by a teacher that asks a question.
Okay. Spencer, are you back with us? No.
No,
Okay.
he's not.
So anybody else have a comment about that? We're going to move on. Okay. I'll give you 10 seconds or so to think if you have anything else to say. Let me look at my notes.
Did you copy down what I just said about the Apple? Because that's true.
Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see. Thank you for reminding me. Will, you know you have to guide me through this.
Guide you through what?
All right. Did you write something down on the chat?
For what? No.
Okay,
I,
what are you talking about? Tell me again.
like 2 minutes ago, we literally were just talking about if a product was bad, would you still buy from them? And I literally told you Apple employees are treated like such awfulness that they try and commit suicide, and Apple still tries and prevents it because they need their workers. We all still buy from Apple, even though
Oh,
their
I see.
employees are treated like trash.
Right. So you may say we all still buy, but there may be people who say, I'm not going to buy Apple products anymore. I'm going to buy Microsoft because I rather support that company because of the
What's up,
products.
Spencer?
Say what?
I got a blanket too.
Are we talking about factories and
Yeah,
Okay,
we
Spencer, I have a
were.
question for you. We were talking about royalties with theater. Are you involved in theater, or were you at Co-Brown ever?
I was.
It was so
last
long
year. I
ago.
was very involved last year with
I
This
thought
kid's now not gonna
So
fucking
did you know-
shut up about it.
thousands of dollars for Radium Girls.
Yeah, I heard about that and I was like, wow.
So that's what you have to do to put on a school play. Why is that? Because you're charging money to the public. So if you're
Yeah.
giving money, they need to have their piece of that. It's very interesting. Okay,
Yes.
guys, we're getting near the end. You guys have held together really well.
Have we?
This-
Can I add on?
And, oh, sorry.
He gets
Uh,
to add
you guys
on,
were
but
talking
I
about
don't.
Factories and stuff like that.
What?
Yep.
I just had something to add on with
Okay.
a lot of Apple factories. The reason
yes.
why I don't
Let's
like
see
to
what
support their products
good old people
is
type.
because
The fucking Spencer.
their like factory conditions in China are very
Jacob
unethical.
Hobart, the fucking kid that
And
wants
they're
attention.
unethical. They put
Welcome
up,
back,
like,
Spencer! Exclamation
like
point.
anti-suicide
We're having a
nets
great
around
class
their
so
entire
far
factory,
with a smiley
and they
face.
basically
I'm
force
not.
them to live on this like campus.
Fuck
and
you.
take them, like, bad food. It's like literally just slavery,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I think it's interesting.
Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody, for participating in that. It was, some of the questions were more black and white.
She literally gives me a bad grade in class for not talking, not like giving examples to the class when needed, and I'm over here literally talking, and she's just bypassing me.
Each other things from our homes. from what we do outside of school. So
I'm over here
this
drinking
can be
half
anything
gallon chocolate
from
milk.
showing us a collection. Maybe you have a collection of old
A
model
collection
cars.
of bullshit from you.
Maybe you have
I have
paraphernalia
loads
from the
of
fire
fucking video
station.
clips. I actually have
Maybe
voice
you want to
memos.
show us around your house. Like, Will, I expressed an interest in your house. You could take us on a tour of your house. I don't mean a 2-minute tour.
I'm
It's
good.
got to be 5 to 10 minutes.
That's fucking
So time
scary.
yourself. And I'm
You
going
wanna
to
see
start
the
today
fucking
by giving
tour
you an
of my
example.
house?
Not because
This bitch just finally used me an example of touring my goddamn house in 5 minutes. I don't want to show you my house. It's personal.
I wanted him to see this because he's an artist. And I thought, I wonder if my kids will think that I'm bragging. Mrs. Savage thinks she's so cool. She's showing
She's
us
really
all
not.
her
She's the reason
cool
why I
stuff.
want to
Or whether
fucking
they
kill
say,
myself.
oh, that's really helpful. My intention is to show this to you so you'll know what to do
Really?
next week when it's your turn to do show and tell. You don't have to like
I have a
what I'm
collection
showing
of
you.
fucking
You don't have to
scars
think
on my
I'm
arms
cool.
through
It
bullshit.
does happen to be that I have self-esteem about this, okay, Spencer? I don't feel selfish when I share this with you. And you can ask Miss Terrio and Miss Summer, who live across the
Thumbs
across
up.
the hall from me. They're sort of my people here at Co-Brown. And I'll say to them, oh, look what I made, look what I made. And they're all about like, oh yeah, let me see. They let me be selfish because they care about me. And I let them be selfish and show me what they're doing, okay?
Yeah, you're
So,
a real fucking
what I'm going to do
asshole.
is something like this. I make children's books. Okay, I'm going to stop presenting and go back to here. Oh, I don't know. Can you guys see this?
No.
It's backwards, right?
Can you get rid of that?
No, help me. I don't know how to do this. All right, get rid of this.
What do you need help with?
Backwards?
There you go.
Yeah, I can.
There. Now it's a little bigger, right? Now it's backwards, right?
No,
You see?
it's not
You
backwards.
see it, right? Oh, good. Just for me. So it says endangered animals, right? ABC book. So I had this really wonderful thing happen, and I'm completely selfish. Miss Terry will tell you it's true about my granddaughter. I brag about her
Why
all
the
the time
fuck
because
whenever
she's
she's
adorable
trying to
and I
say
love her.
something private,
so
she
thing
moves
that I have done
closer.
since she's been born is I make
She goes closer to the fucking book herself. Only to then speak even louder.
letters from my alphabet book, right?
Oh.
And I've had the fun of painting the pictures and coming up with animals that are endangered. So I did
You did
two
not
things,
paint those
right?
fucking pictures.
Endangered animals, which is I'm an environmentalist and I love painting.
You're an
Am I the
environmentalist,
world's
and why the
best
fuck
painter?
are you
No.
torturing
These
kids
are
at
kind of
fucking
cartoony,
school?
But I'm not bad, I mean, they're good enough to make a book.
No, they're not. There's
Okay.
no way in hell
So,
you do any of those. I've seen you
thing,
draw.
and
You can't
every
draw for
month I
fucking
come up with
shit.
a third book for her. I made one book. I'm not going to show you every page. I'm just going to show you the cover and maybe one page. But
I'm not gonna show you every page, but I'm not even gonna show you a
This
page.
is the first one I made. This is my cat. His name is, are you ready? Zanzibar. We didn't name him. He came with the name. And my daughter, who has the baby, Joe's mom, has 4 cats. I have 1 cat. So I made a book about the Boston Tea Party. And this is the cat swinging over Boston Harbor. And this is the boat. This is the actual boat. I forget the name. Oh, the Dartmouth. And the cats are all on the boat. And this is Josephine, as she grows up, of course, she's going to recognize her cats. And
She's not gonna
story
show
of
us every
Boston
page,
Harbor.
but yet here
So,
she is showing us
that's
half the
my
fucking book.
Show and tell. I think that was about 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. I'm bragging a little bit because I'm showing you what I love to do. And I'm admitting that I think that I'm
Oh,
good
hey,
at
I love
it.
to
So I'm
fucking. I
not
can't even say
saying
that on
that
YouTube.
I'm going to win a Nobel.
I love to play
But I'm
fucking
saying
video
a little bit
games,
about
so I
it,
shoot
and I
people
share
for
it with
fun.
my daughter,
I'm really gonna
and I
brag
share
about
with
that
my
one.
friends, and my friends want copies of these books, so I've been making copies of them.
Really? Are you
So,
sure they want
next
copies?
Tuesday,
Or do they just
so
want you to fuck yourself?
Next Tuesday, part of the class, not the whole class, I'll have something else prepared too, is going to be you guys showing us something at home.
You just
or,
said the S
know
word?
what? You could even be on location at work.
What
Or
word
say,
was that?
Here I am at work, or here I am at the fire station. If
What
they'll allow it. So Jeff,
word
I'm thinking of you. I don't know if
was
Words is still meeting.
that?
We
I
can
swear to
go
God, if
places
he
with
says
the network,
school,
right? As long as you have
I'm
Wi-Fi.
leaving the game.
So
I'm leaving
find something
the
you wanna
fucking
share with
class.
Your colleagues, your classmates, Miss Terrio and I. That's our group, okay? And we will be recording it, so it has to be school appropriate, okay? So, do you have questions about what the assignment is? Do you think you can all come up with something for 5 minutes? Like I say, I didn't even talk 5 minutes.
Yeah, I could ramble on for longer than that.
10 minutes is the cap, though, Jack. Okay.
He said S word. I'm thinking shit. The SH word.
I'll
Shit.
you guys like my rods and reels. So.
But still, school.
Or perfect, or even like the boat that you're gonna work on for senior.
Yeah, I can send that to show that to.
Oh, that sounds awesome. So test it, though, because these computers are a little
Question
bit
mark.
funky outdoors. They're not ready.
Well, it's not outdoors. It's just in my garage. So.
That's better. 'Cause
School,
I tried to go to the first
SH
one with the netbook, and it came
star
out like somebody had spilled water.
T.
It was terrible.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's still connected to
How
my
about-
Wi-Fi down there.
Good. Spencer, do you think you have something you can show us?
or
Yes,
S
of course.
star.
Say it again.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Good. And how about you, Will?
What?
Something that do you think it'll be difficult for you to find something you can show us?
I'm definitely not going to show you my house because it's kind of personal, so I'm not going to show you my house for 5 minutes. But
I get you.
on the other hand, my life is pretty boring, so no, I really don't have anything to show you for 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna send you an email with some ideas. Okay.
Please
I'll think
don't.
about it. Won't be today, probably. It'll probably be over the weekend.
Please don't.
Okay. Lucas, anything you can think of? I don't want this to be a strain. Lucas, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good. And how about you, Jacob? Jacob, is it going to be okay for you to share something for 4 or 5 minutes with us? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, this has been awesome. I have one apology to make to Will. I did not mean to speak over you. I hope that you and I are good.
We are
And
not.
Don't think ever about telling me to do something, how to do something better. And I really appreciate your technological support, all of you. And
All
your
of you.
level engagement
I'm the one that's been
makes
fucking
my
helping you
weekend
out.
better already. I'm going to leave here happy today because we saw Spencer and Lucas and Jack and Jacob.
And they don't
And
fucking
Phil,
talk
even
for
Ray a
shit.
little bit. Okay, Race is we got to get him involved here. So Spencer, get him involved for us. Yeah. Okay. Anybody have any questions? I'm gonna let you go 5 minutes early. Have a great weekend. I will see you Tuesday, same time. Right? We meet every day at the same time. Bye. Bye. Thanks for coming.
Bye. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you, Spencer. Very sweet. Bye, Will.
Oh, I'm gonna wait here and talk to
Bye,
you.
Lucas.
I have questions.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Can I move this away? Okay, cancel. All right, go ahead. Yes, Will. Go ahead. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm waiting though, cause Jacob Hobart just closes his screen.
Oh, okay. Jacob.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Okay, go ahead.
Real quick. So you tell us
Do you
not.
want me to take this off of record? Because it's on record.
I don't know why you even are recording the class.
Because they want us to record everything, right, Mysterio?
Yeah, we have to.
But I think I can stop recording him.
Yeah.
But will he still be there? Because we want to have a private conversation. All right.
Oh, I don't care if it's private or not.
All right, go ahead, Will.
All right, so I thought you said it too, but Jacob Hobart pointed it out to me that you swore in class.
That what?
You swore in class.
I can't understand what you said.
In class.
Oh, I did? What
You
did I
said
say?
SHIT.
I said what?
Shit.
No.
Yeah.
I don't. Sure.
All right. Whatever.
No. No.
I literally recorded this bitch. What? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Literally, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. If you guys want to see another video, please subscribe and tell me in the comments below. If I get 1 or 2 fucking comments that say you want to see more of this shit, I'll see more. You could say of this class. There could be other classes all around. I don't care. But let's try and keep this under 21 minutes. But please subscribe. Hit the like button if you want to see more. and I'm probably just gonna go fuck myself. So have a great day.